Empire, 13, 38, dying. You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, dying. 하기 좀 올려라, dying. 이번 생은 글렀어 너, dying. Empire, 13, 38, dang. You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, dang.
Anyway, let's begin. Welcome guys, as you know, it's your Chubby Mochi. Hey, what's up? And I'm back with another live. And I have a lot, I wouldn't say I have a lot to talk about, but I do kind of, because it was like the first week of college, and you know, I went through like the whole entire first week, got to know some of my classmates. Oh my god. There is, J-Bum is in my class in one of them, and I'm like sitting over here like, oh my god, J-Bum. Thank you so much. Hi, Addie. Hi, Ava. I love you guys. Alright, let's see. My day was amazing. Thank you for asking, Ruby. I was kind of late on answering that. I'm sorry. But let me tell you about my first week of college. Do you guys want to hear about that now that the spring semester has started? Hello, beautiful. So, like I said earlier, or yesterday, before I got kind of sick, I wasn't feeling that well, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I don't know what that was. I just got sick suddenly. But, so J-Bum is in my class again, okay? And y'all know, I don't know if some of you guys remember who he was, but just to refresh, he's like my little, college crush that I had in, one of my classes last year. And remember how I was squealing over how he had a girlfriend, and I was so happy for them. I wasn't mad or jealous or anything. I was so happy for him because his girlfriend was beautiful. She was beautiful, okay? And I was just sitting there I ship it. I have a crush on you, but I ship it. Y'all cute. And he would always walk her to class and everything. And everything else, it was just so cute. It was so cute. And recently, I found out that he was in my speech class, okay? And I was sitting there, and I just see him walk in, and this was my reaction. I was and so I went like this, because I didn't want him to see me. He knows who I am. He's talked to me before, but I was me being myself. I was being the embarrassing person that I am. Hello, welcome. I don't know how to say your name, but I'm going to try and guess Clofusum. Yunmin's baby, welcome. You got to be wearing that. I mean, yeah, I guess. Anyway, moving back on to my J-Bum story. Let's see. Where was I? I was talking about how he entered class. And I, adverted, "Ayo, it's your local crackhead here. You know that's me. And also you. We can be crackheads together." Oh my gosh. That note that Haechin, hits every time in this song Go, it, sends shivers down my spine. It's so beautiful. Moving on. So, luckily he didn't spot me. He, moved on and sat, on the whole other opposite side of the room. And so I was just sitting there going like this, making sure he wasn't looking at me and everything. Yeah, I don't like to do that because I like to think that if someone, even if I have a crush on, find someone that makes them happy, then that's what I want. I want to wish them the best in everything, Addie, I'm not jealous at all. I'm good for you. We're all humans. We all have attractions and feelings, and there's plenty of other people. Even if the person that you want right now is not the one that you're going to get, just know that usually the future has something I wouldn't say more better, but something much more positive and happy in store for you, And, so yeah, that's the tea. J-Bum is in my class. I don't know if he's still dating this girl, but either way, I think that if it's one thing I've noticed, I don't think I would ever date J-Bum or anything. I would never date J-Bum, I think. I remember last semester I said I had this huge crush on him and I said everything about how I liked him and I was happy for his girlfriend, but now that I look at it, I don't think me and him would be that compatible. I think we're better as just staying as classmates or acquaintances, maybe even friends, but, it's just, I think I was just more shocked that he was in my class and everything. But anyway, that's the tea for me, you know, like, anyway, why don't you guys go ahead and tell me. It's okay. Let them say their opinion, you know, like, if they want to say something like that, then that's fine, you know, I take no offense to it, and that's okay. That's the thing about this, you have free will to talk. Now, I don't care if you spread, like, hate or positivity to me, but please don't do that to other followers. It's okay, humans, baby, you know, Clovism, you say what you want, like, it's a free opinionated, even if it's not exactly the nicest thing, but I can take it. I can take it. No, not J-Brown from God7. If I saw him like that, I would pick up my books and walk out the college, because I wouldn't be able to handle myself. I'd be sitting there like... That would be my reaction if I saw him. I love you too, Addie. Ruby, I understand what you mean. Like, I've been studying for hours a day since I started, and recently my laptop died, and I usually work on homework. Lily! Welcome! Back to what I was saying, Ruby. I usually have, like, do homework on the computer because we have this program called Snap, and it's for my 2 computer classes, Microsoft Access and Microsoft Excel, and my computer completely died on me. Like, the hard drive, everything is just, it's gone. It's done. I knew it was going to poop out one of these days, and it finally did, right when I needed it. However, I sent an email to my teacher on my mother's little Chromebook. It's, like, super small, and she said it was okay. She'd extend the deadline till Wednesday for me, you know, so I'll have to go in early Monday and probably Tuesday morning so that I will you know, work on and get my assignments done. I know some of you, since I just mentioned Crow, are probably like, well, how come you can't do your assignments on there? Well, with Snap, as in the software that I'm using and everything, you have to download this certain software. I think it's called Evergreen, if I remember correctly, that allows you to access that type of, like, files and all of that, because it's like a little simulator, kind of. And I tried to do that on my mom's Chromebook, and it is not compatible. It is not compatible. The cookies and everything that it needs for it is not, it's not there. As you know, Jimmy Henders, welcome back! Alright? I can't exactly remember if you were in the last live or not. Joy! Welcome, you beautiful person! It's your Chubby Mochi. Boo boo. Welcome. It's nice to see you guys. You just missed my whole entire talk on my computer dying on me when I needed it to do my college assignments, and also about J-Bum being in my class. But completely J-Bum. Don't think of J-Bum from God7. It's like a completely different J-Bum and everything. And also I have... Is this better? One time at school at my 6th hour, read Mochi as Moki. Wow. But this is what we're listening to. If you can't hear the music in the background, I'm sorry. Or if the music's too loud, I'm sorry. But this right here is what I'm listening to. I would take a picture if I could, but I don't want to, like, take a picture without his permission, because, one, that would be kind of creepy, and two, that's like an invasion of privacy. But if he does let me, like, take a picture of him, be like, hey, you want to be in this picture with me? I will. I highly doubt he will let me, though. I don't know. That's okay, you know. Humans, baby. Always there to defend me. Well, anyway, like I said last live, when, like, you know, people were kind of, like, saying rude things, all you gotta do is just ignore them, and they eventually leave. But if they keep on commenting hateful things, keep ignoring them, because then they look like the fool. And honestly, it doesn't bother me. I'm sorry, but, like Mr. Worldwide Handsome, I have kind of a higher confidence, and I don't deal with that type of trash talk. It was meant to be, sir. Anyway, this is what we're listening to. NCT, empathy, and everything. Alright. I don't know, like, if some of you, like, I know some of you are K-pop fans, but I don't know if you stan NCT, but you should. Alright, like, there's a bunch of subunits and everything for some people who don't know it. If you, look on my current Instagram, you know, at this is a, pentacle. It's part of, like, the Wiccan religion and everything. Lots of people confuse it for, like, Satanism and everything, but that's not what it is. It's not. Woo! My phone fell. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, back to my explanation about this. Basically what it is that it's not Satanism. A lot of people get it confused with that, but, like, what Satanism, I didn't say that right, does is that it has it, like, tilted, like, to the side. This is not what it is at all. No, I'm not into a religion that would hurt people or anything like that. As far as I've heard about Satanism, is that it's, like, not exactly the nicest thing. I don't know. I'm not in that religion. Anyway, NCT 127. Yes, my favorite subunit is NCT Dream, however. And my bias from NCT, like, out of all of them, is Chinley. I love Chinley. Oh my gosh. His little dolphin laugh. Ooh. I know. Have you guys noticed that almost every live my phone, whatever I have propped on, it just falls and everything? I'm so sorry, because I know it makes, like, this ugly crashing sound and everything. But, I love it. But anyway, stan NCT. Choose whatever unit you like best. Or don't at all. But make sure you stan all of NCT. Alright? All of them. They're all hardworking men. My favorite's NCT Dream. Chinley's my favorite, as I mentioned before. However, I think Lucas might be my bias record, because every time I see him, my instant reaction is to, like, tear up because of how precious, how much of a cinnamon roll he is. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, I got the album and everything. And you have all these pictures of them and everything. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Lucas in here. Anyway, that's the album that I'm listening to and everything else. The album came with, like, this cute little thing, too. Look how cute it is. Let's see. What is this exactly? I'm pretty sure this is, like, a time card, kind of. Like, if you look at it, there's an example with, Jaehyun and everything. I hope I said his name right. Sometimes I still mess up their names, and they've said it millions of times. And it has, like, the little date. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it has the little date, the time, something about his day that was written in Korean. I mean, I can read Hangul and everything. It's just I don't always know what it means. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can read it, I just don't know what it's saying. Welcome! Hi, Lisa! Hi, everyone that joined and I haven't said hello yet. And he drew, like, a little train going through, like, the snow. It, like, reminds me of the movie The Polar Express. Oh my gosh, stop. You're so cute. I love you. Thank you. But that's what that is, okay? This, as you can see, like, lists all the songs in the lyrics on the album, and it's double-sided. Woo! And, of course, you know, most of it is either in, I believe this is Chinese, if I look at it correctly, or Japanese, I don't know. I don't know the, alphabet characters or anything in those, but I know some of this is written in English for the English lyrics, and some of it should be written in Hangul if I look at it close enough. Yeah, some of it's written in Hangul and everything else. But anyway, stan NCT. I love the Polar Express too. My favorite song from the Polar Express movie was Hot Chocolate, because wanting to drink hot chocolate in cold weather is a big fat mood, and that was me all of December, and that is still me now. Well then, now that I showed you my little album, everyone now, I kind of watch it like see. Like, lists all the songs and the lyrics on the album, and it's double-sided. Woo! And of course, you know, most of it is either in, I believe this is Chinese, if I look at it correctly, or Japanese. I don't know. I don't know the alphabet characters or anything in those, but I know some of this is written in English for the English lyrics, and some of it should be written in Hangul if I look at it close enough. Yeah, some of it's written in Hangul and everything else. But anyway, Stan NCT. I love the Polar Express too. My favorite song from the Polar Express movie was Hot Chocolate, because wanting to drink hot chocolate in cold weather is a big fat mood, and that was me all of December, and that is still me now. Well then, now that I showed you my little album, that concludes that discussion. Alright, so I'm glad to see that all of you are interacting with each other. I'm so broke, I can't read the fourth one. Girl, that song is everything. I know. Thank you, Addie. I told you if you ignore him enough, they leave. They leave, or they keep commenting, and if you ignore them, they look like a fool. Doesn't bother me. I mean, girl, I know I look like a rat half the time, but I mean, I don't care. I'm just sitting here like, deal with it. This is how I was made. This is what genetics gave me, so hop off my back. Anyway, I ordered a new hoodie on eBay earlier tonight, and it has Chinese writing on it, and I don't know what it means, but oh well. Oh, fam. What if it says something like really, really bad? And you didn't know. You look so fucking cute. I'm serious. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Thank you. No, you look beautiful all the time, Lisa. I love you. Oh my gosh. I love you. Stop. You guys are so nice. This is why I call you my cherry blossoms and why I love you guys so much. Thank you. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say. That's been going on, honestly. And I don't really have anything else much to report, so if you guys want to, like, ask questions or anything, I can do that. We can do, like, a Q&A. I could just randomly continue talking about random stuff. It's whatever you guys want, you know. I do this stuff for you guys and to interact with you and get to know you and catch up with you. Y'all, my precious little cherry blossoms. Welcome! And everything else, you know. It's what I'm here for. No, you're my cherry blossom because you look like a beautiful cherry. Stop! No, you're my cherry blossom. I love you. Stop. Ooh. Ooh woo. I just like busted a huge fat ooh woo for that. That was so nice. Yeah, I think you're right, but people aren't allowed to screenshot. True. Do I like bread? Girl, give me those carbs. I love bread. I love rolls. I love toast. I love French bread. What else do I like? Rolls, French bread, toast. Pretty much anything made out of bread I love. I love it. Give me those carbs. My mom be saying, eat these vegetables. I'd be like, nah, fam. Pass the plate. Hand me that piece of toast. That's what I want. Army will find a way. Yes, they will. Anyway, I'm sorry, that was so weird. You said to ask questions, that was the first thing that came to mind. That's perfectly fine. Questions like that, serious questions, silly questions, I answer anything. I'm an open book when it comes to that. Do you like burritos? I like burritos from certain restaurants. I'm like really picky about like my burritos though, if that makes sense. Oh, goodbye, Ruby. Thank you for joining. I love you, Queen. Mwah. Take care, okay? What's your favorite ship? Do you mean by, like, out of the whole entire K-pop fandom or out of the, like, certain bands, anime? What kind of ships are we talking about? That's what I want to know. I ship Namjoon, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Yoonmin's baby, I definitely ship Namjoon. Have you seen that meme that's been going around that's been showing, like, a picture of, like, Jin and Namjoon wearing these, really expensive watches that are, like, silver and in pink, and it's supposed to represent, like, gay couples, you know, being together and not being able to wear rings if it's not allowed in their country or region or whatever. I thought that was really cool, honestly. They're so expensive, though. I wish they didn't make watches that expensive or anything. Like, it's nice material. I just wish they didn't make it that expensive. Because, not everyone can afford that, you know? Namjoon is like the power ship. Let's not, like, no one disagrees with Namjoon. No one disagrees with that ship. That's, rarely anyone ever disagrees. Gaydar went off. My Gaydar went off too. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like, I'm not just saying that either in case people get offended from watching this, but I'm pansexual and everything, so I'm also gay, and I don't know, I'm really good at like just getting vibes off of people. Now, that doesn't mean I'm always correct, and I don't always like go up and ask people, you know? It's just I kind of watch and observe, but my Gaydar did go off of that. There's this kid Chinese band called Boy Story, and they're so damn adorable. I'm addicted to their music. I am going to look this band up afterwards, Addie. I want to know who they are. Ooh, I think I just got a music recommendation. I'm half gay. You mean bisexual? Fam, I am a You're pansexual too, humans, baby. Oh my gosh. Twins! Although currently, I'm half gay too, sis. Let's see. I forgot what I was gonna say. That just completely threw me off. Me? Let me explain this. I like boys and I like girls, and I could pretty much like almost anyone depending on like whether they're a very nice person, how they treat people. I don't exactly look at like what's in their pants. I don't look at how they like look on the physical outside or anything. I pretty much look at their soul, whether or not they're a good person or anything. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I do, unfortunately. By unfortunately, I meant like to your question, if you're an interest. I'm sorry, but I'm really happy with him. I really am. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. That's a good question, too. Hey, crackhead. Humans, baby. Oh, I love my crackhead fandom. Whoever says pan and bi is the same is a little rotten fruit. Agreed. Agreed. For those of you who don't know the difference between bisexual and pansexual, I definitely recommend you to do some research on it, to look up on Google and look at various sources and everything else and know the difference between the two and everything. Like, my explanation probably wasn't that good or anything, but like I said, that's what we have the internet for. That's why we have people who are willing to talk about that. You know, they can educate you on that. So yeah, welcome. Anyway, any other questions for your chubby mochi? Fam, I have coffee somewhere around here, like Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, and I'm pretty sure I laid it like where I couldn't reach. Yeah, it's over there on my dresser. I can't reach that. I can't reach it from where I'm sitting, so I'm just gonna drink this water. Tell us about your boyfriend, sis. I will. What movies do you like? I love, that music is loud, but my boyfriend's not fake. What movies do you like? I love horror movies. I am a big horror fan addict, okay? I love watching scary movies. I love watching movies that have like blood and gore in it. The only funny part, I really hope this music isn't too loud. The really funny part is that I do not get scared easily at all. I do not get grossed out or anything about that. I just love those movies. Most of the time I can tell what's going to happen in the plot, or who's the killer, or who's going to get killed next. Like, I pay attention to details and everything. Thank you guys. I'll tell you about him maybe eventually. Lizzie, you just told my sister that you're my boyfriend. Lizzie's my husband. Get it right. But that's the type of movies I like. I also like romantic comedies just because I find them hilarious and really cheesy. I don't watch horror movies. What kind of movies do you watch then? Go ahead and tell me about it. I don't want to be the only one answering these questions. You guys can feel free to talk and give your opinions too. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Mochi's cheating on his sister. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You get freaked out. See, my sister let me try this again. My sister, I think, kind of likes watching scary movies, but sometimes she gets freaked out too, especially the paranormal ones. Like, recently she told me that she watched The Nun and everything, and that she kind of got freaked out by it. I have not seen The Nun yet. I want to see it, though. I don't think I'll get scared, but, you know, it's whatever, fam. I don't know.
여느 때와 다른 듯한 네 기분이 반가워 내일은 좀